then what we're going to do is then, just before we start at all, we're going to split you in half. As I said, not literally. We're going to take about 25 each between myself and Frankie here.
Welcome to Enniskillen Castle, and as you heard Julian said, my name's Frankie, and I'm going to be your tour guide today. Don't be afraid to ask any questions. If I don't know the answer, I'll just make up a story as I go along.
That's all right.
Get it going right, you know. Inside the castle gates, there's 4 periods of history. There's medieval, which is the Maguires, which were the kings of Fermanagh, the chieftains of Fermanagh. From in here, in particular, from the 1400s, and a plantation then after that. So in the 1600s, William Cole built the castle, rebuilt the castle, and built the town of Enniskillen then after that. And military after that, and then modern day museum as we go through. If you look along the bottom, it's all dark stone along the bottom. So the Maguires were the chieftains in Fermanagh from about here, about 1420 period, and it really controlled everything. The lake over here, from behind where the bus is parked on the sports ground, and over the top of the hill where their military barracks is, the police station is now, where that lorry, you can see that lorry coming up. We're just down at the bottom of that hill. We go around as well. And we walk over this way and do that now, and then we come back over to this part of the museum. There's sort of a whistle stop all around it on the old castle. It's all been filled in. You're safe enough, you can walk this way, wasn't it? Here it wasn't, it was the toilet. Okay? So it's called a guardrobe. The toilet eventually was found in behind the wall there between the slatted window and the white window here at the top. And this was important at the bottom as well, because it went in this direction here, and then it came down from there and went this way here. So this bottom half lasted longer than what was above. And you can see the shape of the ceilings as well. So the stone that was falling from above when they were getting bombed was moving out to the one side, and the weight, the size of the wall, the thickness of the wall was able to hold the weight that came down on top of it. So the people that were in here survived. From Belturbet and from Cavan and from Monaghan and from Armagh, and joining into Lough Erne and the River Erne and coming down this way and going in that way towards Donegal Bay. Lough Erne. But hospitality was one of the main things at that time, and Hugh the Hospitable Maguire got his name because that's what he was. Anybody that announced that they were coming to the castle here would have been treated to foodstuff, which you can see here. So wild boar, stag, not cow. They didn't really kill cows in those days. It was mostly all wild stag and animals that came to the river to drink and to have water. Fish was a big thing as well, and we see more of it. I'm not talking about the fish here because we have the symbol of the boat on top of that one. So they were from the junior section from here in Enniskillen. So William Cole was given the task of repairing the castle after the Maguires had been defeated.
Last paragraph will tell you.
Signed the history and told it in stories and in poetry. Went away and tried to raise armies in Europe, and they did eventually raise one and came back in. But Conor Maguire died in Cork, and that was the end of it. And the flight of the Earls happened after that, so they went throughout the world to different places. Just hold on to that, will you? So people had already done little digs around it, but they gave us 18 months to do a dig, and we found 5,500 items. And then stone on top of that, and then branches tied together, stone branches, all the way above the winterization level of the lake. In the Iron Age and things like that. So all different types of weapons that were found. This one here is a good one. If you come around here just for a second, we leave some of the stuff that's in here was found in the Cranach as well. The one piece that wasn't found in the Cranach, you can just push that door, the drawer closed there in case somebody hits off it. The one piece that wasn't part of that was this ball here that you see at the back. And it's actually a ball of butter that was found in Temple, in one of the lakes in Temple. And they used the lake at that time to preserve stuff as well. So this is the position, and the water came down to make the lake from the hills of Temple, and then went across the racecourse Lough and came from racecourse Lough into the northern shore of Lough Erne. at Enniskillen here. And there is a record of people in Fermanagh. You just turn that for a going around. He's stripping the hair of either a hare or a rabbit. And the one from Fermanagh was on John White Eternity. And I was on with the people, the girl who came on a visit to Enniskillen to do family research, and I had already done some with my way out. But we found them all, and the biggest majority were all soldiers, or ex-soldiers. And tried to build the workhouse here in Enniskillen. It just opened in 1845 when the famine hit, and the box was just the biggest spanner I've ever seen, you know. Wow. First car in Enniskillen was this one here, owned by the Eady brothers, who were owned a big mill house in Lough Erne. And the old island of Enniskillen, which the town took its name after, is this one here. And so Kathleen, the wife of Balor, who was a Fomorian way back in ancient times in Ireland, lived on Trory Island off the coast of Donegal, and were fighting people. They were warring people, and she was a warring queen as well. Press zero that again. People from all over the world have visited Devonish Island. And you can see this is the round tower, and it's the tallest fully standing round tower in Ireland. There are taller towers, but not complete the way Devonish is.
My name's Sarah, museum manager here, and was worked on this exhibition and acquiring some new works by T.P. Flanagan. I don't know how many people know T.P. Flanagan's work, and Brian sadly passed away this year, and we have a quote by Brian on the wall there about T.P., so involved in the cultural life of the time as well, towards the end of Kathleen Bridle's life. And I think you can very much see the affection the artist had for his mentor and friend, that sense of the past within his works, in his watercolours.
Black white photographs around the walls there, right around the whole rest of there. There's three numbers in each one in there. Hotel's been in the family for 139 years. So there's I'm in the third generation of the hotel. But the three numbers tells you if you made them train looking from the day. Seriously, the field here, and seriously the cows and horses in here. Except my brother and sister growing up in the so we spoke over the years we did different things that started the truck convoy years ago raising money for Mary Curie, and we left nearly 900,000 pounds for Mary Curie, the truck convoy. And then we did different things that we did. Remember from 3 years ago the merchants from Creed, and I had to pay the base tuition and whatever, so I did a level on Creed. I had to pay the base tuition for Creed at that.
safely, and we thank Alan again for getting us out safely and returned safely, and we're just about 30 minutes late from our scheduled return time. So we thank Alan very much, and there's a few coins in the bag, and thank you again. And a safe journey home to everyone, and we'll catch up with you soon. Okay?